lost a dog over here. She's off trying to find something. Not quite sure what. But figured I had like another half hour, 45 to see what we can do for the track here. So doing the needful OBS clicking around. May go grab the other dog in a bit. I'm gonna adjust the camera on Zoe. All right, so what do we got going on here? Like a bass, strings, this bell. We're going through a couple different effects. I'm in was it type B or mode B? So nothing exciting there, really. Did a little bit of pitching work and got stuff set up to up top is all a C note. Oh, Emmy's back. What do you want, Emmy? We go sunbathe over there. All right. Well, anyway, so 2 buses. Got Kodama on here, which is giving us kind of like the echo delay, and cloud delay is set up to kind of give like that extra high-end pitch. So basically all of these patterns I just kept adding to, so I don't really need these older patterns because we can now take this and copy it out to get the parts or components we want. So if we exit out, we just go delete all that. We don't need it. We'll go Shift 5 and exchange that just to move it. So this is now kind of the main piece for the song. I'm thinking we need some variations. So I was just thinking we can figure out what we want to make for subdued versions. I also kind of feel like there's some leveling for some of the sounds here that maybe needs to be done, but let's do that. So first up, it looks like I normalized both of these. I thought that was 0. Let's just play. These are probably way too loud. So maybe we got to get everything else brought down here. Maybe would I have this around like 60 or 70? Because we don't have an external monitor. It's kind of annoying to do mixing on this. We do need to also get the bass in here mixed in. I'm just doing this by ear. Strings are definitely too loud at 12. 5. All right, probably the kick here. I want to see if I can just figure out, looking at my mixer, what the heck is... It's going to be tough. We only have so much headroom here. And the mixing is probably my least favorite thing to do on the SP404 Mark II. Let's even go for like 45 here. I don't mind this being a little bit louder than the kicks, but it's so silly to me that I'm having to drop this string all the way down to 3 volume. We can reclaim a lot of the sound when we start getting into like bus 3 and 4 here. I want to be able to turn this up. This is really loud too. Maybe there. All right, we'll just try it. I'm gonna have to apparently there's a lot of changes in the velocity here. Let's exit out. I need to go to TRX for this. That was 127. This one's 27, which is why it's so much lower. It's I don't understand why it's getting like that double tap there. It's like the length of it is sometimes long enough and sometimes not. I think there's a really weird pattern bug. Let's I think what I'm gonna do here, go back. So we're at pitch of chromatic 11. Let's delete this note. I don't want last. That's going to be way too long. We want probably 6 steps. Yeah, 6. Put that in. I think that's wrong. I think it needs to be 11. Let's see if that works. Hopefully it'll fix it. What in the world is causing that to happen? And that shouldn't have changed to 7, but let's see. Almost sounds like there's like something recorded. I don't think I did any motion record. I don't think it's this last note, but let's check it. Because we don't have any way to see how long the gate is for, it makes it kind of weird. So that's going to be 20 technically. Chromatic 1. So we're going to, let's exit out. The SP404 Mark II does have motion record. So you can record the first 3 knob changes for effects, and you can record turning effects on and off or changing them to other effects. You can get some really crazy stuff going. So this is going to be a hold step for, let's go like 18. See if that works. I don't know why it's doing this. There's no other normal, that it sounds like there's 2 notes sitting there. Let's exit out. We're gonna just turn the effects off. Yeah, you can hear it, it's playing just for like one little blip, which is wrong. So that's why we're getting that like weird Kodama sound. All right, let's try it again. Hold step for 6. Let's try hold step for 5. Oh, it needs to be 11 too. I've hit this bug so many times. All right, let's guess I'm gonna just try and get out of here. Let's go. I'll try and just record it. I held it way too long. It's possible we also have a issue. It may be that I'm hitting the 32 note limit. Let's copy this over and hit remain. I'm going to choose, let's just choose just to do this by itself, because this will at least show me. Hey, Cressed, what's up? I bet you were hitting the 32 note limit, given that that sounds fine. and there's no view to have it tell you, surprise, you've hit the limit. So I have to either figure out how to reduce some notes in here. The thing is, you don't notice it when you have everything playing. I have a couple notes in here. I'm just curious. If I go shift remain, because the pad mutes, it still is actually playing the audio behind. It doesn't matter. It's even like the first time through, it's just failing. So I have something here that's playing a chord or playing polyphonically and using more than one note. Because we should technically be able to have everything playing here with all these lit up once. This feels like it's going to be a giant pain to figure out what is going on. That's one note. Oops. Nope. How come we're getting a weird view here? Oh, because there's nothing on it. Right. I'm doing it wrong. One note. Change to this. Pattern edit here. Still one note. Yeah, so Roland says we've got 32 notes of polyphony, which is technically true, but there's, unless you export stuff out, or you have to basically import from the SD card mono samples, anything you record in is always stereo, even if you just have like the left jack plugged in, or the left jack here plugged in. So it's like, it's kind of a, it can be a pain. One note there. I'm gonna stop getting out of TREC mode here. Hey John, what's up? So we got nothing playing there that's gonna be consuming polyphony. One note there. One note there. It's going to be something super silly here. Hopefully. Nothing there. Nothing on the first note, which is probably me just playing it wrong, but one note there. Nothing there on the first note. I don't know why it's doing this then. Because I did not count. Alright, if we go solo. This one, there's two notes there, but that's the only place that's got two notes. So something weird is going on. Just get rid of this track. We can copy from here to here, remain. We'll just take everything else but this track. All right, we then switch back over. Shift, reverse, remain. Let's just mute everything else. Plays okay. I can't believe... Because the way I just counted through that, I don't think there's any way we're hitting. It's doing it on the second playthrough. So annoying. see, the thing is, I just don't know if this is a bug or we're actually hitting the 32 notes of polyphony. It's just not doing a good job telling us that. I can go through and trim everything down, I guess. It probably is the next step is to try and go trim it down. Yeah, scientific calculators are have far more buttons and math functions, but yes, it does look kind of like a calculator. All right, we're just gonna have, okay, I'm just gonna stop here. Let's just go through all this and figure out where to set endpoints. Put 0 point cross on. We're not hearing anything even though there's audio there because of the envelope I put in place. So I don't know how much this is going to matter. This one's, we'll just leave. Truncate. Let's tighten this one up a little more while we're here. Might fix some timing issues if we got any. I don't know if this is going to help, but it's a bunch of hygiene I did not do earlier. All right. That I probably cut that a little early for the record. Sounds like around here. Because the thing is, even if I have that white space, if I have gate off, it's just going to consume that polyphony. So yeah, the KO33 really looks like a calculator too. Or is it this that looks like the... this doesn't look that much like a scientific calculator, but I haven't seen new ones, I guess, in a while. My daughter, I had to go buy one for my daughter for her calc class, but... At this point, you probably actually could make music on a TI. All right. You never seen anybody work with the sequencer on the SP404 Mark II before? I don't know. It's where I usually work on it, but it's looping better now. It might have just been that I needed to clean up the samples. All right, I can get back to... Did I motion record track mutes in without realizing it? And now we're back to this skipping again. What's the button combo to remove motion record? I'm completely forgetting. And I don't have the quick reference nearby. Pattern edit. Was it like delete in here or something? No, it's not under this menu. It's like, maybe it is. Delete pad. I don't want to delete a pad from the loop. What's the magic? Is it? It's like mark or something. Shift. You go in here and it's like shift mark. No. Or is it a shift mark while it's playing? It's been a little while since I've done this. Shift mark. You have to be in record mode for this. I'll let it go for a little bit. The Mark II is too spaced out. Yeah, usually I would just do the export stems and go work on it at Ableton Live, but I just figured I'd try and keep it going in the SP404 Mark II here. Shift reverse remain. Let's see if it plays any of that, or if I delete the motion record. Nope. I have it baked in here still. Fun. How the heck do you... It's been too long since I've been doing this stuff. I feel like it's... I've cursed myself. And then it's gonna go play through. Well, I might be done with having fun here. I could resample it down, yeah. Because I know if I hit delete, pad mute automation is off. Well, yeah, voice commands don't probably do what you want. It'll do what you say. So, I'm not sure I'm into that. Everything I'm finding for people posting stuff is like, here's a video on how to do this on the MPC, which is not what I'm typing in, but and references to my old guide, but that doesn't help. I guess I can load up the quick reference, see if I happen to put this in here, so it's not. I should figure it out and get it in here. Stop pad, fixed level. Pad mutes are recordable, I know that, yeah. Delete pad mute automation, delete and reverse. Alright. Delete and reverse. Maybe you have to be in record. I haven't done this stuff in a while. Or is it just hold reverse while you're in erase mode? We'll find out. Alright, let's get out of record mode. Shift, reverse, remain. See if it does any of this automation again. What is going on? And it looks like it recorded me also undoing the pad mutes. Hold the reverse and the pad. It might be an unclear instruction. Although I'm afraid it doesn't look like I'm deleting the pads. We got rid of one of them. Yeah, maybe they'll sell it to us. Alright, I gotta clearly write better documentation on this. And 16 also has another one. Alright, that gets rid of all of the pad mute automation. Great. Yeah, it looks like you have to be in record mode, then you have to be in erase mode, then you have to hold reverse, and then whatever pads you want to erase the pad mute from while it's playing over it. There might be a faster way to do it from pattern edit mode, but yeah, that's quite a trick to get done. And I don't know that there's... Oh, wait. Okay, I'm just stopping for a minute. Just play, remain. I just partially want to see. I don't think we fixed this. I think it's still losing its note. Oh, it's playing fine there. Nope, there's something wrong. I don't think we're using all of the polyphony. I really don't. So there's just something wrong on that start note. I've noticed it does it. I don't know. I feel like it has to be a polyphony problem. Anyway. Yeah, they got like halfway through doing some of these levels. Yeah, the shortcuts, I can get through, I can keep like half of them in my head, but they start getting a little much. course, I'm in the menu. Gotta exit out first. And the effects get turned off every time you do certain actions, so that makes it also more difficult. And I'm adjusting the wrong pad. I want this one. Exit out. Shift reverse. That's too loud as well. Yeah, so Cresshead, to your point, it might be worth copying just the strings over and convert it into one sample. My concern is that I just don't know if it's something wrong with the pattern that's recorded here, or if it's something that's wrong with, like, we don't have enough polyphony. Because if we don't have enough polyphony, then we're just going to get that quick tap and it's going to end playing. I don't know. Somebody's made like a skin that's got a lot of stuff for shortcuts on it. To me, it looks like super busy, but yeah, I don't know. That's why I did the quick reference, so I could kind of keep all of it together as best I could. And I still feel like that's too loud. Is still kind of high. I thought I brought that down, but maybe not. I can imagine a lot of these things just aren't meant to be overloaded quite so much with the stuff, so you end up with like really crazy combos. I'm gonna remember to switch over just to make sure. Bass might still be a little high. Maybe 35. All right, I don't know. I could be here all day. Probably needs like, some of this stuff needs like some EQ or filtering, but at some point I would just rather do this in a DAW. start deleting. Actually, I probably should have copied out some things, but let's remove some of the percussion. Get rid of the hats. That bell sounds now still sounds a little loud. Actually, I want a little bit more. I'm going to turn fixed velocity off. Bring that down. 15. Still too loud. Can't hear it at 6. 9 maybe? I'm gonna hear and see if this is playing correctly now, because if it is, I still think I'm back to thinking it's a polyphony issue. Because we also killed off a fair number of events. Like the crash or something could have been pushing it over the edge. Sounds are fine? I don't know. I don't think, no, I wouldn't agree that this is Homer designing a car. There's no cup holder, and there's no vinyl, there's no record player attached to it or anything. How I usually use it is just for getting out like quick ideas or recording things, or just for like effects as a like effect loop off of the MPC or something. I don't usually try and finish a song on it, or if I do, I try and do something pretty specific. I figured I'd be I'm hitting a few things because I'm causing my own problems. Like I accidentally recorded pad mute automation in and forgot how to delete pad mute automation, which, yeah, some of the button combos are a little bit tough, but I don't know. It was this or there's a new SP, or what was it? Stone's Throw, the STBB Forever. They've got a new beat challenge up that I started working on the M8, but I don't think the M8's super fun to watch either, although people do hang out and ask questions, so I don't know. I gotta drop in a few minutes. I didn't get as far along as I'd expected to, but that's okay. If I get some more time later, maybe I'll keep goofing around with this. I should just delete that, do something new. It's not really playing. I was holding the delete down. I guess it only deletes while it's actually in record mode. Oh, we're back to, I just heard it. There's a bug. There's absolutely a bug there. Because it didn't do it for a while. Yeah, Dean, I think it's very quick to sample, and there's a lot of things that are super fast to do. I don't know, I try to tell folks, like, yeah, there's like just areas in any instrument that are high friction, and sometimes you just want to use the device for what it's really good at or what you understand it's really good at. So it's not always going to do it. Like, I'm not, the sequencer in here is nice if you don't have a sequencer. If you have one someplace else, it's probably a better sequencer just about anywhere else. But that doesn't mean like you can't use it or just try and like do everything in one device. From time to time, you just have to understand it's going to be frustrating sometimes. Okay, so it's playing fine now, so maybe it's something else is causing it. I don't know, but it's definitely that note. I've seen this, like I've got plenty of other tracks that I've recorded on the SP404 Mark II where it seems like if you have like a longer playing sample, it can get stuck in this weird thing. I mean, the SP404 Mark II has a plenty of parts per quarter note, so you can like record anything. It's just you can't necessarily quantize it quite the way you want. But yeah, like the P6 has a much more advanced sequencer for a number of things, but it only goes up to 4 bars, whereas you can get up to 64 bars here. Again, like, I don't know, just all trade-offs between stuff. It's like the OPXY here is what, 1,920 parts per, or 80? I think it's 1,920 parts per quarter note. So you can get like really cool stuff up to there, up to for 4 bars. if you want to get like really meticulous in your programming. But if you switch it out and start reducing the amount of parts per quarter note so you can extend the amount of bars that you're playing or recording, I think it like was it 128 bars you can go down to? That gets you like 24 parts per quarter note or something. So all of a sudden your resolution's just terrible. So it depends on what trade-offs you're willing to do. Did I not just have record on for that? Did I just... Maybe I didn't. I think I'm doing it wrong. I'm probably just getting flustered here. It's fine. I'll take the blame. There's a bug. No, I was in rehearsal mode. It's me. We still... I don't know. I'm paying attention to too many things. There we go. It's me. This was initially going to start as a drum and bass track too. I don't know how well it'll work at 160 at this point. Maybe a little too much. Watching the mixer spike again. I still got like something. I don't think we're... It's clipping on the mixer. Alright, I think I'm going to end here. And go check on the dog. Well, I can see one dog here. The other one's halfway across the room. Anyway, guys, thanks for stopping by. Keep making music, keep having fun. Remember, if it sounds good, it is good. And peace. Thank you, William.